In the third set to qualify Noah Rubin.
Been another finger.
Been a different one.
Yeah.
So that, oh.
It's good. There's a short slice, which I don't think he actually meant to hit it that well. But it pulled Wawrinka forward. And once Federer gets pulled forward in this kind of position, you know, he can create just about anything.
He's much more comfortable moving forward.
Right.
Started with the incredible slice there on the defense, and then look at this, threads the needle right up the line. Such a difficult shot, having a one-hander.
When your knee's not feeling right, explain the difference between being able to hit a shot when you're stationary versus having to move or change positions quickly before.
Well, he's got to move, he's got to plant, he's got to put a lot more weight on his legs.
Especially off the back foot like that forehand he missed the previous game in longer rallies.
Couple looping defensive shots to stay in the rally. And then that
absolutely dug in there, did Federer.
Well, that says a lot about what Roger needs to do and what he seems willing to do, which is a good sign because he had to really do that the hard way. Easily could have lost that point a couple times. No, don't do that. Let him win that one.
What a shot.
Big Federer fist pump to his group, which is just off his left shoulder. Another break opportunity. Got through to him.
Okay, all right. Like that. No, that's just unbelievable.
But he leaves a little bit of that court open, and Roger's making him pay, and that's why he's going to have to hit more backhands.
Yeah, that's just a thing of beauty right there. No, there's nothing you can do about that.
Which he's pretty much at that stage right now as well, and sits there with a backhand grip and just tries to rip the return because that is just feeding his forehand.
Oh, beautiful.
Just eyed him up, didn't he, as he came in?
It was like the Rhine flowing through Basel.
Flat.
The first of many you suspect.
Und nach 38 Minuten gewinnt Roger Federer.
And then the sweetest of single-handers up the line.
Oh. I think he even enjoyed that one. Thumbs up here. Glorious stroke. Extension.
Oh, divine shot.
This is taken so. Look how early that is.
Very nearly became an awkward proposition. Yeah, Federer was anything but. Look at this. This was almost a half volley and just whipped it.
Oh, how good is that? I think is the answer.
Well, he knows that.
Oh, that's ridiculous from Federer. One of the reasons he's so good. Just like that.
He guessed right.
Oh, again.
Oh, that was majestic.
But I tell you what, tennis champions, tennis stars are all drooling about this guy.
After that nasty tumble into the net, Zverev thinking twice about dashing forward to chase that down. It's been death by drop shot today.
Seeing how it is. That is class. Absolute class from Federer. That's not a shot you practice very often. Backhand drive volley. Seems like he can do anything on that side this year.
A shot that just oozed talent. What a terrific pickup here from Misha Zverev. Look at that. Looked like he'd defended the situation against virtually anyone else he would have done. Unbelievable shot. World, and this is why. Look at this. What a pickup from Zverev. Continues his move forward, cuts down the angles you think until Federer produces that.
It's just pure instinct, isn't it?
It's pretty special.
hopeful.
Well, he's gone to the slice early, isn't he? Both in the first and the second rally. Federer knows as well that if they're in a baseline exchange, you've got to think that more often than not, if they're going to slide.
That is unbelievable from there.
The crowd purring.
Yes, who could have anticipated this, because he's been hitting the ball that hard on the forehand.
Breistig Vincent, 30-15.
And there's no doubt that Haas isn't quite as snappy as he used to be on his feet.
Just checking with the umpire about who's got what left in terms of challenges. Not going to need one there, is he?
Oh, too good, says Dolgopolov.
30-15.
Oh, it's good. And there's a little clench of the fist again from Federer. Just shows his...
Yeah, there's definitely...
He was a long-time coach of...
Yes. Both incredible movers. That's the shot that has gotten better and better the last.
Love 15.
And again, wonderful from Roger Federer.
How in the world does he make this look easy? That's just the guy drop shots. Your serve. That's how little respect he has for your serve that you can do that.
Court CPT.
The 130s.
What's the right game plan for Raonic to keep the rally short and attack on every possibility, but be aware.
Into the middle here, Raonic, and Federer a couple of times now gone back behind the tall Canadian who's unable to make the move to that forehand side. Smart passing.
And only lost 2 points behind his first.
Newborns, please.
That looks like an exhibition now.
Federer leads 5 games to 1 second set.
Points we've seen in this tournament. Brilliance.
Oh, that one simply didn't deviate from its path for 1 second. That was very well struck.
Well, this goes straight into the portfolio of astonishing backhand.
Very best.
Oh, that is extraordinary.
Completely offsides this. When you think you've had a decent serve.
such a deadly 1-2.